Marriage life comes with tremendous responsibility. Also, every individual has their own belief and definition of marriage. Some of the common reasons why people get married are family, love and emotional companionship. Before marrying, you should know your reason to marry. Check out the list of things you should ask yourself. Why are you marrying? This is one of the most important questions to ask before marriage. Is it because your parents want you to marry? Is it because you feel lonely? Is it because you want to have sex only with your life partner? Is it because you want a family? Is it because the clock is ticking, or is it because it's the obvious next thing for you after your career? One of the key things to consider before marriage is to understand your emotions and your expectations from marriage better. You don't want to get into a lifelong commitment just because everyone does. Have you spent sufficient time with the person you want to marry? Whether you marry for love or because your family wants you to, we are sure you want someone who's not entirely different when it comes to before marriage and after marriage. Think of it like this: no matter what big decision you take in your life, whether it's about the academics you pursue, the degree you study for, the city you want to live in, the house you buy, or the investments you make, you always put some thought behind it. You weigh the pros and cons. So, why wouldn't you want to go into similar and more details about a person who you want to hopefully spend the next 40, 50, maybe more years of your life with? Compatibility checklist before marriage. Compatibility runs way deeper than social status, looks, height, etc. There are subtle parameters like religious preferences, political leanings, food choices, patterns around alcohol and tobacco consumption, etc. There is so much that can seem insignificant and cause really severe issues later. These are important questions to ask a fiancé before marriage in order to avoid unnecessary conflict later. Are you both keen on holidays? Is either of you financially irresponsible? Do you ask questions and share honest answers about finances? What are your sexual preferences like? How do you want to plan your family? If you haven't explored these things to be discussed before marriage, then maybe go back to question number 1. The idea is not to find fault in people or potential partners. The idea is to understand whether you're marrying for love. Is it simply sexual attraction? Or is it simply a quest for a different kind of life? The idea is to prioritize and discern your reasons behind marriage. Marrying a person who allows you to be yourself and supports you in all the thick and thins of life might create a healthy relationship. If you like watching such informative videos, then subscribe to our channel.